Hi guys! Today I wanted to do a review on the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Powder. The good thing about Wet n Wild is that they are on the cheaper side and you can find them almost everywhere. My Wegmans just got Wet n Wild in the store, so I thought that was kind of cool. They don't test on animals and their products genuinely are really good. They're long wearing, they go on the skin smooth. If you guys aren't familiar with their lipsticks, I highly recommend them because they are so cheap, but they're one of the best lipsticks I have ever tried. The only downside that I see to Wet n Wild is that their packaging isn't that strong. For this product, it's just kind of like flimsy and not as durable as I would want it to be, because it's kind of scary when you go to travel and you bring your makeup with you. You always want it to be in a secure case. So that's the only downside to Wet n Wild. Everything else, like the products are just amazing. I love the quality. So let's just get into talking about this one. So this is, again, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Powder, and the shade that I have mine in is 348 Starlight Bronze. And this is just what the packaging looks like, and you can tell that it's already, the wording is already starting to rub off. And this you just twist open like that, and this is what the actual product looks like. You get 4 different shades. This is a kind of like a medium tone brown, and then this one's a tan brown, dark brown, and then kind of like a tan color. And they're all pretty shimmery. Yeah, they all have like a shimmery gold, which I know a lot of people say that you're not supposed to contour with a shimmery bronzer, but I feel like you can get away with that with this bronzer, because when you put it onto the skin, it's almost as if the shimmers kind of blend out. It just looks like you have a glow from within. And during the summer, I know that I like to have glowy skin. Now this bronzer doesn't have any kind of scent, which is nice. So let me just swatch it for you guys. I usually use all colors. I don't use them individually. Oh, it's just so pretty. And do you see how the flecks of gold kind of blend in, and you're just left with such a glowy color? And it's such a beautiful bronze. Like, that's honestly the best bronze color I've ever seen. And you can also use this as like an eyeshadow. That'd be kind of pretty. So I am going to show you how I apply this bronzer and the brushes that I use to apply it. So let's just jump right in. Foundation and concealer on. The brush that I usually use to apply this is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Now this brush is essentially supposed to be used for foundation, blending it out, la la la. You don't have to limit your brushes. You can use them for whatever you want. So I use this for blending out my concealer underneath my eye. I use this to blend out my foundation. I use it to contour. I use it for numerous things. I usually just take the bronzer, swirl it, tap off the excess, and then if you don't know how to find the hollows in your cheeks, just because as you can tell by when I'm talking, you can see how I have like a dark line. That's my contour for my cheeks. So if you naturally don't have that, which a lot of people don't, which is fine, you just gotta suck in your cheeks like a little fishy. Like that. You can't really talk while doing it. But you just suck in your cheeks, and then you can see that line right there, and that's what you want to follow. You don't want to bring your contour all the way down to your lips, because that's just going to look unnatural. So you want to kind of stop right here. So I usually just go like this. I'm kind of doing little circular motions, and you see how it just goes in like that? I mean, this is a little harsh, but we're going to blend it out. So just a little circular motions going back and forth until you feel as if it's blended enough for you. If you like a harsh contour, that's fine. Go for it. If you like a softer contour, go for that. It's whatever you're comfortable with. So I kind of like a contour that's in the middle. Oh, and this stuff just goes on so smooth. It honestly just gives you such a natural contour. I just love it. It's the perfect shade of brown. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other side. Suck in. place it in that area, and then just blend it out. Do you see how my cheeks look more, oh, they're there? I'm gonna dip my brush back into the product, tap it off. I'm also gonna do on my forehead, and you wanna get as close to your hairline as you can so that it looks natural. And you're gonna wanna bring it down. It's okay if it's a little too harsh right now because we're gonna go back in with a big fluffy brush and just blend it out. You just wanna get the main areas that you want bronzed. So then we're also gonna take it underneath your jawline. Blend that around. Oh, I just love this stuff. It's so freaking pretty. Ah! So then I also take a little up my nose, and since this is a little too thick for my nose, I pinch it and I just follow the outside. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, so now that that's there, I'm going to blend it out later. But the last spot that I put bronzer is underneath my lower lip. Right there. Okay, so now that we have all of our spots that we want to be bronzed, I'm going to take my big powder brush. This is also from Real Techniques. This is called the powder brush. And we're just going to blend everything out. And we're done. So let me just see if I can bring you guys in closer. It's so natural. Oh, I just love it. I'm going to put on my blush. And I'm just going to use the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I'm just going to put this on the apples of my cheeks. Ah, these two together work absolutely amazing. It gives you the most glowy skin I have ever seen. Like, oh, I just love it so much for summer. It's so pretty. And here we are.